depend on you. Yes, I depend on you. You're the way, the truth, and the life. You're the well that never runs dry. I'm the branch and you are the vine. Draw me close and teach me to abide. Be my strength, my song in the night. Be my all, my strength.
By now, you know that the Apostle John was intensely interested and moved by the last 24 hours before the crucifixion of Jesus Christ. He spends 7 chapters, about 1/3 of his gospel, on those hours, and includes many details of that time that the other gospels do not cover. For instance, only John's gospel tells about Jesus washing his disciples' feet. What a gesture of service Jesus performed, knowing that his excruciating death was less than 24 hours away. Another text only John's gospel records is the teaching that Jesus is the vine, we are the branches, and his Father is the vineyard grower. I've said it before and I'll repeat it. For some strange reason, if I could only possess one passage from the Bible, and it could only be 10 verses long, I would choose John 15, 1 through 10, where Jesus says he's the vine and we're the branches. John 15, 1 through 11 contains a glaring repetition of a key word, the word remain in the New International Version, abide in the King James. In Greek, it's the word meno, which is used 11 times in this short passage of about 200 words. We're to remain in Christ. We're to remain in his teachings. We don't want to be cut off from him or separated from him. If we remain in him, his ability and his joy will remain in us. If we bear fruit for him, the fruit will remain or last. All this talk about remaining in Christ is stated less than 24 hours before the crucifixion. It's as though Jesus is saying, I'm leaving you physically, but we must remain closely connected. Your ability, your very life depend on your connection to me. Jesus doesn't want to lose his followers. He doesn't want to lose you. Remain, remain, remain. Don't run. Don't wander. Don't get cut off. Stay close. We can actually do something called word search analytics to help us see just how much Jesus and the writer John wanted to stress continuing in Christ, regardless of Jesus' physical absence. Word search analytics means studying the distribution of a word. For instance, observe the high concentration of the Greek word pisteuo, translated believe, in the writings of John. It's concentrated in the writing of the Apostle John far above any other Bible book. We can't see Jesus, but Jesus and John want us to believe in him. Now look at the high concentration of the Greek word meno, translated remain, stay, continue. Meno is also used at a much higher concentration in John's writings. We can't see Jesus any longer, but Jesus doesn't want to be out of sight and out of mind. We need to continue in him and in his teachings so that he can be in us. That's what we'll talk about in home fellowships tonight. God bless.